Hey everybody, welcome into Kayak Bass Adventures. I'm Alan Slottick, and today I'm joined with my good friend Jason. Jason hollered at me and said, hey, I'm kind of interested in kayak bass fishing, and so we hooked up. And Jason, have you ever kayak bass fished before out of a kayak?
No, I haven't, but it was awesome.
So you had a good time?
Yeah, it was sweet. We're catching big fish.
Catching a lot of big fish. More about that in a few minutes. But what did you think about the kayak? What did you think about kayak fishing before you actually went kayak fishing?
I didn't know like the pedals were gonna be so easy. Like,
Right.
it's a lot easier than I thought.
How long did it take you to get the hang of it?
Like 30 minutes maybe.
Yeah, 30 minutes. Remember I told you on the way out here you'd be standing up in about 30 minutes. How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, I was standing up. The kayak is like real stable, so like even when I'd move side to side, it would still be good.
Right. How was the steering and the hands-free being able to fish?
Yeah, that was nice because you just steer with a little
With your rudder.
with your rotor. Yeah, it was real
you
easy.
go left, right, and the kayak moves really quickly and easily,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Well, I tell you what was your favorite part about kayak bass fishing?
The fight is like more real because you're up and close with the fish. Like you're on water level.
Right.
You're not like in a bass boat. So it's much more fun in a kayak.
Oh, absolutely. Have you did you notice that it was harder getting leverage on the fish, or were you high enough off the water to get good leverage on it?
Yeah, it's not like a normal kayak. You sit high up in like a chair, so you can still like set the hook good. It's awesome.
It's perfect, huh?
Yeah.
So, hey, speaking of the chair, what did you think about the chair? Was it comfortable?
Yeah, it was real comfortable.
Absolutely. You know, that's the most comfortable chair on the market today, called the Vantage chair. And of course, we talked about the Mirage Drive and how easy it was to be hands-free while you're fishing. So do you think kayak bass fishing is something you're going to want to do in the future?
Yeah, like future meeting next week.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, Jason had a great time out here today. Not only did he hook his personal best, he beat his personal best at just a little over 6.5 pounds. If you'll hang on to the tail end of the interview, we'll have some photos of Jason and his big fish. But we had a great day out here. The fish were biting hard on what I would consider a shad pattern. We'd had a shad spawn, and the weather cooperated right on with us. We had kind of high, hazy clouds all day, so the fish were really feeding shallow. I think we hooked up on what, mostly 5 to 8 feet, right?
Yeah, we weren't very deep. We were right up against ledges and rocks. It was fun.
Right. And one thing about coming out here with Jason today, he taught me that, you know what, everybody, no matter how old you are, whether you're 5 or whether you're 85, everybody can have fun in a kayak. So, guys, we're going to leave it here with you. But always remember, you can check us out online at kayakbassadventures.com. You can find us on Facebook, also at Kayak Bass Adventures, at Twitter at kayak_bass, and again on Instagram with Kayak Bass Adventures. So if you haven't friended us or if you haven't followed us, hey, reach out and do that. You can also check out our weekly blog where we'll have a segment about Jason and his day out in the Hobie Pro Angler 14 in the upcoming week. So guys, until next time, keep living the dream.